Howdy, it's your boy. This might come as a surprise to some of you, but 6 months ago, I was born. That's right, I'm a baby. Around the same time I had a realization I don't have a grandfather. It's something that I don't have. And so naturally I made a list of the grandfathers that I would possibly want, and it was just Dr. Phil 12 times in a row. So my plan was simple. Reach out to his team, organize an interview, and ask Dr. Phil to take me in as his own. When his team responded, they said it probably wouldn't work out. I get it, but I had to try. So I said, what if I pass him in YouTube subscribers? And they said, sure. I don't think they thought it was possible, and neither did I, but I've spent the last 6 months doing stuff and filming it, and I'll be. Would you look at that? We've done it. Honestly, I thought his team would ghost me about our deal with this interview I wanted. However, 2 days ago, his team responded with one word. He's in. That's 2 words. That's 2 words, but look at that. There's 2 Dr. Phils here. I haven't fact-checked if there's really 2 of them, but I'm going to the airport. He doesn't want me to go. Yeah! I went to the airport, said goodbye to the wifey, and walked into the craziest day of my life. I've always wanted to see what it looks like inside these security scanners, but legally I can't show you. So next I got a coffee made by a robot. I didn't even pay for it. I got on a plane, and honestly, at this point, I'm only like 10% sure I've actually been talking to Dr. Phil's real team, which means I could be on this plane for no reason at all. I danced in the bathroom, washed my hands like I always do, and saw SoFi Stadium, which is where I first met Dr. Phil, even if it was for a brief moment. I did a stand-up comedy act in a talent show, and I totally embarrassed myself in front of him. What do you call a late-night talk show host who lost his balance? Jimmy Fallon. Like a freak. But I do have a chance of redemption now, because his team sent me the address to Paramount Studios, where I assume he films the show. Anyways, we landed. Next, I realized I should probably try to look nice for Dr. Phil, because he's always dressing nicely, so I went shopping. The City of Angels and the D'Amelio family. I'm here in Los Angeles, and I'm actually walking to the place that I'm meeting him. Dr. Phil. I don't want to say that too loud. Might get some attention. I was pretty close to the address they sent me, so I just started running. I wound up in Hollywood, and I found Dr. Phil's star on the Walk of Fame. All right. Dr. Phil, I'm about to meet Dr. Phil. Thank you.
Should I do some tab or something?
I had no idea what that sweet man was talking about, but we're almost there. Excuse me, can you record real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. All right, guys, so we're getting pretty close to the studios, so we're just gonna keep walking. Is that okay? Yeah. Oh, you can come. You think this way? We made it to Paramount Studios, home of the Dr. Phil show. So I think we're going to get a test. Hope it's not math. It's a Hollywood sign. I can't tell if it's like a big backdrop or if it's really the Hollywood sign. When in Rome. I know you see the what's involved for me. Howdy. I feel like a fish out of water at this place. And Dr. Phil's recording a show right now, so I'm kind of just walking around. Hi, is this where we get COVID tests? Feels good. Am I a freak for saying that? I passed my test, and Eric here told me that there were free hot dogs for me. This is my first Pink's hot dog ever. Sir, thank you so much. Here we go, first bite. This hot dog was so good that I completely forgot how nervous I was for a few minutes. Eric, this is your life?
This is life, man.
Come on.
Every day, just
Come
Pinks,
on.
Just Pinks, you know.
It's the only thing I eat. But then it hit me again. While I was waiting, I just saw a bike and kind of panicked and started riding it. And then I started stress eating candy until someone came up to me and said it was time. Okay, they told me to wait here. I think it's about to happen. I think he's about to come out here. I feel like he's gonna have like a massive security team. I'm so nervous. I'm just a dude. Hey, Dr. Phil. Hey, Dr. Phil. Should I bring up the YouTube thing? I don't know. I don't know if I should like bring it up. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna puke. Dude, how do you speak to a freaking cultural icon? Like, just have a bunch of photos of me and him. This isn't even, I just wanted to look more professional. Like I have like a bunch of files or something. Have you ever been nervous to interview anyone? Is that him? Is it? This is actually crazy. Like I would come home from school and watch this dude. I just feel this weird imposter syndrome that he's gonna be talking to me and I'm gonna be interviewing him. These questions right here. It's my big break. Hey, Dr. Phil. Oh, hey. It's not a real watch. It's always 12 o'clock. 5. Bro, piece of cake. And then the moment I had been waiting for 6 months. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Phil. Dr. Phil! Howdy!
What's up, man?
Good to see you. Oh my gosh, this golf cart.
What the cat drug in?
This thing is fast.
It is. What do you think?
It's beautiful. So has this been your studio for a while?
Yeah, it has been. We've been here 20 years.
Wow,
And,
okay.
We're the longest running show on the history of Paramount's life.
No way! Holy smokes. Then Dr. Phil showed me his set. Can I go sit in the studio audience? All right.
Yeah, how about that? It weighs like 70,000 pounds.
You're kidding.
Yeah.
That wall weighs 70,000 pounds.
Yeah.
Then there was no more running from it. It's time to interview Dr. Phil and ask him the $1 million question. Oh man, this is so cool. All good?
Get you settled.
All right.
It's
Beautiful.
just kind of extra, just for like the look.
Oh, cool.
But you guys are already good mic.
Amazing. This thing on. Yeah, that's good.
Actually drove it down. You guys double thumbs up. Good to go.
All right.
Here we go. I'm all yours, man.
All right, Dr. Phil. Thanks for coming on. Just kidding. Have you ever been nervous to interview anyone?
I don't think so. I don't get nervous. I get up for it, you know? I don't get nervous, but I get pumped for a interview if I'm going to really get into something that I have an objective for.
Right. So you kind of hype yourself up a little
Yeah.
bit. Let's go. All right. Awesome. Okay. I did stand-up comedy for you at the Creator Games.
I know.
I didn't win the talent show. Did you just think my jokes, weren't that good, or?
Now, I got some chuckles out of that, but
Okay, well, I have 3 more original jokes
all right.
to see if I can win you over. So who's the only person who's ever defeated The Rock? Defeated The Rock.
Let's see. Paper.
Yeah. We're gonna move on. We're just gonna move on. Just gonna move on past that. We'll just keep going on. Have you ever been nervous to interview anyone? Sorry. Okay, I repeated the question. Do you have any more water, by chance?
Yeah, we got plenty of water. Bring him a gallon of water.
Thanks so much.
There's some fill in the blanks water. So, Ryan, have you ever been nervous to interview anybody?
Have
Like
I
ask
ever
a
been nervous
question
to?
twice in a row and not notice?
You guys, I am completely and utterly in need of new underpants in this moment of my life, okay? He has no idea what I'm about to ask him, which is a huge reason that I'm so nervous. You have 6.1 million YouTube subscribers, and that's quite a lot. Just a bit less than 7 million. What do you think about YouTube?
I mean, I use it a lot. You've got, what, 7 million subscribers?
Yep.
You have more than I do.
That's literally, I don't understand it.
People find you entertaining, informative, you make them feel better. There's some chord that you strike with people or they would not subscribe to you.
Here's a good question for you. Would you rather fight 1,000 duck-sized horses or a single horse-sized duck?
Totally a single horse-sized duck.
That's what I was thinking too.
No question about
You
it.
can't deal with all those little.
Yeah, because I think piranhas.
Oh my gosh.
You just think all those ducks be like trying to peck you to death.
They'll get you.
Can't get away from the horse. You know, you might
You got one target.
duck and weave them.
Yep. You've honestly at that point you just trip them and run.
Yeah, that's right.
So okay. I'm 23. I got married a year and a half ago to my beautiful wife Haley. So if you're watching this, Haley, I love you.
Good
Well,
thinking.
I had to give her a shout out. What would be sort of your marriage advice to have just like a happy marriage? That's my personal number one goal in life.
When Haley says what, it's not that she didn't hear you.
Okay.
She's giving you a chance to change what you just said.
That's a good one. I need to write
She's
that
giving
down.
you a chance to change what you did. When she says what,
So if you were a pirate, what would be your name?
Centurion.
Oh, that's good. That's good. That's pretty scary, actually.
Yeah, Centurion.
Okay, Centurion. I'm not sure. Okay, Alex bought 25 apples. Bryce bought 100% more apples than Alex. How many apples did Bryce buy?
Well, you'd have to ask Bryce, but I'd guess maybe 50.
Do you guys have the answer? Is it 50? Okay, it's 50. It's 50. Okay, you know, this is something, I've come a long way out to Los Angeles. Something I just think Are you proud of me?
Yeah, I really am. I was proud of you when I met you the first time. I was proud of you then because you were in a pressure situation, but you didn't show anxiety. You were calm and cool, and you were having fun in a pressure situation.
Yep.
And I'm proud of you now because I know how much work goes into achieving what you've achieved. And you understand that this is probably a 70-hour-a-week undertaking, and you've sustained it across time. And I watched your video, but I've watched probably 8 or 10 of your videos, and it's never at somebody else's expense. It's interesting content, it's well edited, it's well lit, it's well put together. So you're a filmmaker, you're just doing it on YouTube, and it's obvious that there's a lot of work going into the planning, the execution, the editing, the distribution, the thumbnails. You're a filmmaker. I mean, to come from a town with 3,000 people, so obviously not a lot of filmography in your background, you've generated this on your own. So yeah, I'm really proud of that.
Oh, Dr. Phil, I appreciate it so much.
Yeah.
There it is. Yep. I got the short arms. Oh, yep. Well, that's all I got for you, so thanks so much.
All right, well, thanks for doing this.
Yeah, I appreciate your time. Wow. Well, clearly I did not have the balls to ask Dr. Phil to be my grandfather, but you know, it's just a weird thing to ask, like in real life. So maybe I don't have a grandpa, but I got something better. A hero.